Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Love Story with Technology, where we explore how technology transforms businesses, education, and everyday life. This is our very first episode of a new series, and today we are discussing a powerful topic GDPR and Middle East data compliance for international schools and Microsoft 365. Many international schools, especially European schools operating in Middle East, manage sensitive students and staff data while multiple regulations. To help us understand, we have Mr. Atish Barhate, a technological consultant specializing in a cloud security and compliance. Welcome, Atish.
Thank you, Mrunal. I am happy to be here to share more insights on this GDPR topic.
Great. So let's begin today's discussion. Why is GDPR still relevant for international schools operating in Middle East?
Even if European school operates outside the Europe, like in Middle East, but still that school managed by the organization who follows the European law and their regulation. So in this term, European citizen data and school staff, then parents data, then the students data of European citizen will be there. So in that term, that school must be follow the GDPR rules, which is designed by European Union for their data privacy. So it is mandatory for international school. Also, they needs to follow the local regulation which is present in Middle East. Like that school present in the Lebanon, that a school needs to be follow the local guideline for that school. Additionally, they needs to follow the GDPR rules.
What are key GDPR responsibilities schools should focus on?
Actually, there are five GDPR main areas. I carry some notes. So data must be collected, used only for educational purpose. Second one is only necessary data should be stored. Third, data must be protected using the strong security controls. For parent and student have rights over their data, and any data breach must be reported within the 72 hours.
How can schools ensure compliance with data residency laws in UAE and Saudi Arabia?
So Microsoft have their own data center in every regions. So school have their own O365 tenants. So they can just choose their regions while purchase any O365 subscription. That time that just they need to validate that tenant must be in their region only. If that's school in the Saudi Arabia region, then that tenant hosted on their local data center in Saudi Arabia region. Second thing, they can block the cross tenant access to avoid the cross border laws and cross border accesses. So these are the things that data is hosted on local data center, so they can adhere that. So
So, what are biggest cyber risks for schools today?
okay, so phishing attack, ransomware attack, data leakage, and unmanaged student devices are biggest risk. Here, protection required multi-factor authentication, device management, control accesses, data loss prevention policies, and the backup testing. Here, Microsoft has a few tools like Microsoft Defender, Intune. They provide the strong protection if configured properly. Here is underline like configured properly, because many of the organization taking for a implementation, and they just provide the subscription and not implemented 100%. So due to that, client has the Defender subscription, Intune subscription, still there is not a protection for their devices, because that proper policy is not configured in terms of Intune and into the Defender.
So, which Microsoft tools helps school manage compliance effectively?
So there are the multiple tools for multiple purposes, like Microsoft Purview manage the data classification and retention, Intra ID for protection the identity, Defender protects against the cyber threats, Intune secure the devices like unmanaged devices. By using the Intune policy, we can secure the devices. Then the audit and e-discovery provide the legal evidence. Together, they provide end-to-end compliance visibility for entire organization, cloud computing, and whole setup.
Great, great. So, how can schools stay audit ready?
So here is the thing that school should be maintain their updated policy, monitoring logs, conduct the security assessment, train their staff, and test incident response regularly. Like Microsoft provide the multiple dashboards for audits. Like as I said, that Microsoft Purview Center is there. So Microsoft Purview Center provides the dashboards where you can find out the all this data, who access the what file. Uh, so this dashboard audit reports are simply transparent to everyone. So organization just simply maintain their policies and monitoring logs.
Any final advice for schools listening today?
Yes, I have one final advice. All these international schools, especially uh, international school that follows the European Union and must adhere the GDPR law. So that school must be use a Microsoft compliance health check. We provide the free health check using this tool. So anyone want, you can just share a link. I will share that link with you. So below the our videos section, you can just share that link, and anyone can register if they want to uh, Microsoft compliance health check for their schools. So this tool help us to identify gaps and improvement security posture inside the schools IT infrastructure, so that school can be contact us for the guidance and roadmap planning.
That brings us to the end of today's episode on GDPR and Middle East data compliance for international schools on Microsoft 365. Thank you, Atish, for sharing valuable knowledge and practical insights.
Thank you, Mrunal. uh, it was a pleasure being part of this conversation and this episode.
If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share our channel Love Story with Technology. Drop your questions in the comment box. We will love to hear you. Stay tuned for our next episodes where we'll bring you inspiring conversations between technology and real world impact. Thank you for watching.